Hi everyone, welcome to another Sunday School lesson. So today we have...
My name is Ananias and I go to St. Mark's.
Thank you, Ananias. So today I'm going to tell you a very nice story. It's about St. Paul and St. Celeste in prison. A really long time ago, in a town called Philippia, two prisoners were locked up. Guess who their names were? I just said their names. St. Paul and St. Celeste. They were really good friends, and they were put in prison because the king didn't want them to tell everyone about God. They were not like other prisoners. They were actually happy. Can you imagine that? They were happy and singing and praising God. Why do you think they're happy?
Because God's by their sides.
Yes, exactly. Because they knew that God was always there for them, and they prayed and talked to God because they know that he can hear their prayers. Jesus heard their prayers, and suddenly, because they were chained up, right? And they were sitting in prison and they couldn't move. Suddenly the earth shaked and the power of God broke the chains and they were all free. And the guards were so scared because they thought all the prisoners escaped. But once they went in, the guards called St. Paul and St. Celeste told the guards, "We're still here, we didn't leave." And the guards were so surprised, like, why wouldn't you have left, right? If it was you or I, we would have ran out, right? But St. Paul and St. Celeste didn't leave because they wanted to show them even they are faithful and they're not going to do something that they were told not to. Just as the king told them, you're going to stay in prison, so they stayed until they're free, right? The guards they saw that and they started believing in Jesus as well, that he broke the chains, and they still stayed because they wanted to show the guards that God is still powerful. And then the guards believed, and their families as well were baptized at that time. So what do you think we can learn from this lesson?
That you should always trust God.
Always trust God's plan, right? Because no matter what, we don't know what it's going to be. And today's verse is, they called upon the Lord.
They called upon the Lord.
And he answered them.
And he answered them.
Psalms 99. Verse 6.
Verse 6.
Let's say it one more time. They called upon the Lord and he answered them. Psalm 99, verse 6.
They called upon the Lord and he answered them. Psalm 99, verse 6.
Perfect. Can you tell everyone now what you've learned from the story so they would benefit from it as well?
That you should always trust God, God's plans.
Perfect. So let's say the verse one last time and then we can everyone go. They called upon the Lord.
They called upon the Lord.
And he answered them.
And he answered them.
Psalm 99, verse 6.
Psalm 99, verse 6.
Perfect. So let's say bye to everyone. Bye.
Bye.